Welcome back to the MSU Federal Credit Union Coaches Show.
When Tanner Kelly's frustrations boiled over in Michigan State's first rivalry game with Michigan this season, it led to a mid-season benching. Kelly was not going to let that moment define his season, and he played a big role in Michigan State winning the Big Ten title this season. Our Tyler Driesinga was able to catch up with him this week and has more on the life lessons the sport of hockey has taught him, as well as the lifelong memories it helps create.
I think hockey's taught me a good portion of my life lessons and just turning me into the man that I am today.
For Tanner Kelly, hockey's life lessons started early. He says the first time he put on skates was with his grandparents in Toronto. He was about 2 years old. Nearly 20 years later, the game is still teaching him. Just a couple months ago, there were hard lessons to learn. Kelly racked up 22 penalty minutes in the Spartans' first game against Michigan this season. He was subsequently benched for the next 3 games.
Emotions just kind of got the best of me, and took a couple bad penalties, and I respect the coach's decision to sit me for a couple games. I mean, I understood what I did wrong, and I think just those 2 weeks I was not playing, I just really tried to focus on just working on my game every day and just keep trying to push the guys in practice. And I think he kind of saw the work ethic I was putting in, and obviously it made the transition back into the lineup pretty easy for me.
After returning to the lineup against Notre Dame, Kelly and the Spartans rekindled the rivalry with Michigan, with the game at Yost Ice Arena and the duel in the D in Detroit the next night. Kelly found redemption that weekend, keeping his emotions in check and scoring a goal in each game. He played a big role in helping MSU earn the sweep and its first duel in the D win since 2016. His play, along with his attitude during and after the benching, impressed his head coach and showed evidence of a lesson learned.
For me, winning that was special, but it was special to see that because, with Tanner to, respond the right way when you're held accountable and then get rewarded. That's a pretty special moment for me as a coach.
In recent weeks, the game has continued to teach. The Spartans have worked all year long on the subject of what it takes to be a champion. Last Friday, they aced the final exam, beating Wisconsin 5-2 to secure the program's first ever Big Ten title.
What emotions were you feeling when that final horn sounded and you guys were Big Ten champs?
Oh, it was awesome. I mean, it's hard to describe the feeling. We worked so hard for that, and for me especially, just being here at the program when it was kind of at an all-time low, and now just being at the top of the Big Ten, it's a really good feeling, and I wouldn't want to do it with any other group of guys.
Is there any one moment that sticks out that, when you look back on winning a Big Ten title years from now, that's what I'll remember about that night?
Seeing the seniors raise the trophy in the locker room after. I've been with those guys for a couple of years now, and I just see the hard work they put in. Just so to see those guys get that trophy, in their last year here, made me feel really good for them, and obviously for the group as well. It was big for us.
Obviously, you've got a lot of goals ahead of you guys yet this season, but what will be the lasting impact of this season on the program?
I mean, I think we're just building every year. I think this program's just only going uphill, and we want to be the best program in the country. And I think we're just kind of laying the foundation for what this program is to be in the next 5, 10, 15 years.
And from the benching to scoring 2 goals against Michigan to becoming a Big Ten champ, what will be the lasting impact of this season on you as an individual?
I mean, learned a lot of lessons throughout this season. When things aren't going your way and times are tough, I think I just learned a lot this season to just keep putting your head down and working, and really just never giving up and just having big goals. I think sometimes you set the bar too low. I think it's good to set the bar high and just put your best foot forward every day and work towards becoming the best.
Kelly's freshman year here at MSU was when Danton Cole was the head coach, and he has really grown under Adam Nightingale's system. This season, he has set a career high with 8 goals and tied a career high with 16 points. We need to take one final break, and when we come back, we're going to be chatting with MSU men's basketball coach Tom Izzo about this week's memorable Senior Day.
This segment is sponsored by the Lansing Sports Commission.